Welcome to Florida. Are you ready to discover a side of Florida you've never seen before? Forget the theme parks and busy beaches. Today, we're diving into the wild, the weird, and the downright breathtaking wonders of Florida. The good news? You don't have to navigate this treasure hunt alone. We've got you covered, and trust me, these places are worth your sunscreen and a few gator jokes. Everglades National Park, one of the most famous natural wonders. This park, covering over 1.5 million acres, it's the largest subtropical wilderness in the U.S., and no other place combines tropical and temperate ecosystems like the Everglades. It's also home to an impressive variety of wildlife. Alligators, crocodiles, yes, they coexist, manatees, and an incredible array of bird species. If you want to truly experience this park, hop on an airboat and glide across the iconic river of grass. There's nothing like the rush of skimming over water, watching herons soar above you, and keeping your distance from a sunbathing gator. But it's not all about the adventure. The Everglades play a crucial role in maintaining Florida's water quality and ecosystems. Plus, fun fact, it's one of the only places on Earth where alligators and crocodiles live side by side. Florida's got some fierce real estate, huh? Blue Springs State Park, where the water is crystal clear, and the manatees are on a perpetual vacation. Located in Volusia County, this park is a haven for Florida's beloved sea cows. During the cooler months, hundreds of manatees flock to the warm spring waters, creating one of the best wildlife viewing opportunities in the state. Snorkeling, swimming, and canoeing are popular in the summer, but the real magic happens in winter when the manatees take over. Imagine floating peacefully alongside these gentle giants, their massive but friendly forms gliding through the water as if in slow motion. It's serene, awe-inspiring, and a must-see for any nature lover. If you're lucky, you might even catch a glimpse of some rare bird species flitting through the cypress trees or hear the rustle of an otter darting by. Florida Cavern State Park. While Florida might be known for its beaches and swamps, did you know it also has a network of impressive underground caves? Florida Cavern State Park is a natural wonder that surprises many with its intricate system of limestone caverns. These caves were formed over thousands of years by the action of acidic water slowly dissolving the soft limestone, creating spectacular formations like stalactites and stalagmites. Unlike most of Florida's attractions, this one isn't about sunshine, it's about what lies beneath. Taking a guided tour through these caves feels like stepping into another world, with the cool, damp air and otherworldly formations giving the sense of an ancient underground cathedral. And while you're there, don't forget to check out the Chipola River for some kayaking or fishing. It's a perfect contrast to the dark, hidden beauty of the caverns. BigSchol State Park. For adrenaline junkies and nature lovers alike, BigSchol State Park is a destination that can't be missed. Home to the largest whitewater rapids in Florida, this park is a thrill-seeker's dream. With Class 3 rapids on the Suwannee River, it's a unique spot in the state where you can experience a rush of white water, surrounded by the tranquility of oak hammocks and towering pine trees. If water sports aren't your thing, the park offers over 28 miles of hiking, biking, and horseback riding trails. These trails weave through scenic forests and along the riverbanks, offering breathtaking views of the shoals and surrounding woodlands. Whether you're here for the rapids or the trails, BigSchol is an unexpected treasure in Florida's landscape. Venetian Pool. Let's take a break from the wilderness and step into a scene straight out of Europe. Venetian Pool in Coral Gables is unlike any other swimming pool in the country. This historic pool was built in 1924 from a coral rock quarry and is fed by fresh spring water, refreshed daily. The Venetian architecture, complete with waterfalls, grottos, and porticos, makes you feel like you've been transported to Venice. It's not just a place to cool off, it's a cultural experience. The pool holds an astonishing 820,000 gallons of water, and its design has remained largely unchanged for nearly a century. Swimming here feels like a luxury vacation with a touch of old-world charm, minus the hefty price tag of flying to Italy. Okala National Forest. Heading back into the wild, Okala National Forest is a sprawling area of over 600 square miles of pure, untouched nature. It's one of the oldest national forests in the United States, and its natural beauty is unparalleled. Hiking here is a sensory experience. The fresh scent of pine fills the air, and the soft rustling of leaves underfoot sets the mood for adventure. The forest is also home to over 600 lakes, rivers, and springs, making it a haven for water activities like kayaking, swimming, and fishing. You can camp under a star-filled sky or explore the many hiking trails that weave through pine forests and along the shores of crystal-clear springs. Wildlife enthusiasts will love spotting deer, black bears, and the elusive Florida scrub jay. Devil's Den. Florida has its fair share of eerie and mystical places, and Devil's Den is one of them. This prehistoric spring is hidden underground, and to access it, you descend a set of stone steps into a world of crystal-clear water and ancient limestone formations. The natural light filtering through the small opening in the roof creates an almost ethereal atmosphere, and the 72-degree water makes it perfect for year-round diving and snorkeling. You might feel like you've entered another dimension, but don't worry. The only devils here are the fossils embedded in the rock walls, some of which date back tens of thousands of years. It's an unforgettable dive spot, and a must for any adventurer who wants to explore Florida's hidden natural wonders. Falmouth Springs. Another one of Florida's fascinating natural wonders is Falmouth Springs, a first-magnitude spring located in Suwannee County. The water here doesn't stick around. It disappears underground into a series of sinkholes and caves, reappearing miles away. This disappearing spring creates a unique and mysterious landscape, where the water you see today might be gone tomorrow. It's a beautiful and quiet place to enjoy a picnic or explore the surrounding woods, and it offers a peaceful retreat from the busier tourist spots. If you're lucky, you might catch a glimpse of the wildlife that calls this area home, from turtles to herons and maybe even a shy deer. Falling Waters State Park. Florida might not be known for its waterfalls, but Falling Waters State Park proves that even the Sunshine State has some surprises. The park is home to the state's tallest waterfall, which plunges 73 feet into a deep, limestone sinkhole. The water disappears into the earth, adding a sense of mystery to the already stunning scene. You can hike along the park's boardwalks to view the waterfall and explore the surrounding nature trails, which are perfect for bird watching or just enjoying the serenity of the forest. On a hot day, there's nothing quite like cooling off at the park's freshwater lake, complete with a swimming area. Payne's Prairie Preserve State Park. Payne's Prairie Preserve is a truly unique landscape where Florida's wild heritage is on full display. Designated as the state's first nature preserve, it covers over 21,000 acres and is home to a variety of wildlife, including wild horses and bison, animals that were reintroduced to the area to restore the prairie to its historical state. The park also boasts over 270 species of birds, making it a top destination for birdwatching. Whether you choose to hike, bike, or kayak the park's scenic trails and waterways, the adventure culminates at the 50-foot observation tower. From there, you'll be treated to panoramic views of this living mosaic of wetlands, prairies, and marshes. For history buffs, the area was once home to the Timucua people and later became a hub of Seminole Wars activity. A visit here is not just a chance to reconnect with nature, but also to explore the deep historical roots of Florida. Blowing Rocks Preserve on Jupiter Island offers one of the most dramatic and unusual coastlines in Florida. Managed by the Nature Conservancy, it is home to the largest stretch of rocky Anastasia limestone along Florida's Atlantic coast. The highlight is witnessing the ocean waves crashing against these rugged formations, sending geysers of water as high as 50 feet into the air during high tide, an exhilarating natural spectacle. Beyond the shore, visitors can explore winding dune trails that offer a close-up look at the coastal vegetation, such as sea oats and gumbo limbo trees. It's not just a beautiful spot for photography and beachcombing, but also a valuable ecological site, providing critical habitat for endangered sea turtles and shorebirds. The preserve also offers opportunities to learn about the area's coastal geology and conservation efforts aimed at preserving this rare habitat. Dry Tortugas National Park, situated 70 miles west of Key West, is a hidden gem that offers both natural beauty and a fascinating glimpse into American history. Accessible only by boat or seaplane, it is home to Fort Jefferson, a colossal 19th-century fortress that was once used as a military prison during the Civil War. The park's vibrant coral reefs and crystal-clear waters make it a haven for snorkelers and divers. The underwater world here is teeming with marine life, from colorful corals to sea turtles, offering one of the best snorkeling experiences in the region. The area is also a birdwatcher's paradise, particularly during migration seasons. With the absence of modern amenities and the pristine beauty of the islands, a visit to Dry Tortugas feels like a journey back in time to an untouched corner of the Caribbean. Gulf Islands National Seashore. Spanning the coastal stretches of both Florida and Mississippi, Gulf Islands National Seashore offers visitors a chance to explore some of the most pristine and scenic beaches in the country. The Florida section is known for its sugary white sands and emerald waters, where activities like kayaking, swimming, and sunbathing are staples. Historically, the area played a vital role in the defense of the Gulf Coast, with forts such as Fort Pickens standing as reminders of its military past. Fort Pickens, constructed in 1829, is the largest of the area's forts and was used during both the Civil War and World War II. Today, visitors can tour the fort and learn about its historical significance. Nature lovers will also appreciate the seashore's dunes, marshes, and forests, which provide important habitats for migratory birds and sea turtles. Lake Okeechobee, often referred to as the Big O, is the largest freshwater lake in Florida and the second largest in the contiguous United States. Covering 730 square miles, it serves as a crucial part of Florida's water system, supporting agriculture, providing fresh water, and helping to maintain the Everglades ecosystem. Despite its massive size, Lake Okeechobee is relatively shallow, with an average depth of only 9 feet. Fishing is a major draw here, as the lake is home to species like largemouth bass and crappie. Birdwatchers can spot a variety of wading birds, including herons, egrets, and pelicans. The Lake Okeechobee Scenic Trail, which circles the lake on top of its massive dike, offers visitors the chance to hike, bike, or even horseback ride while taking in stunning views of the lake and surrounding landscapes. John Pennekamp Coral Reef State Park is a haven for marine enthusiasts, offering the first undersea park in the U.S. and protecting part of the Florida Reef, the only living coral barrier reef in the continental United States. Established in 1963, the park encompasses over 70 nautical square miles of coral reefs, mangroves, and seagrass beds. Snorkeling and diving here offer a unique chance to explore vibrant coral formations and spot marine life, such as parrotfish, sea turtles, and even the occasional dolphin. For those who prefer to stay dry, the park's famous glass-bottom boat tours provide an equally stunning view of the underwater world. Beyond water activities, the park's visitor center features an impressive 30,000-gallon saltwater aquarium and educational exhibits that highlight the importance of coral reef conservation. Seacrest Wolf Preserve. At Seacrest Wolf Preserve, visitors can experience an up-close encounter with one of nature's most majestic creatures, the wolf. Located in the Florida Panhandle, this 430-acre preserve is home to several species of wolves, including gray, Arctic, and British Columbian. The preserve is dedicated to the conservation and protection of these often misunderstood animals. On guided tours, visitors can learn about wolf behavior, their social structure, and the importance of wolves in maintaining ecological balance. For those seeking a truly immersive experience, the preserve offers the chance to interact directly with the wolves in a safe and controlled setting. It's a unique and unforgettable opportunity to connect with wildlife in a meaningful way. The Florida Reef is not just a natural wonder. It's a vital part of Florida's ecological and economic life. Stretching 360 miles from the dry Tortugas to the St. Lucie Inlet, it is the third largest coral barrier reef in the world and the only living reef system in the continental U.S. The reef is home to an astonishing diversity of marine life, including over 1,400 species of plants and animals, making it a global hotspot for biodiversity. Snorkelers and divers flock here to explore its vibrant underwater landscapes, while marine biologists study its intricate ecosystems. However, the reef is also under threat from climate change, pollution, and coral bleaching, making conservation efforts more important than ever. Visiting the reef is not only a thrilling adventure, but also a chance to witness the fragility of this beautiful marine ecosystem. Appalachian Bluffs and Ravines Preserve. It offers visitors a rare glimpse into a part of Florida that feels more like the Appalachian Mountains. Known for its unique terrain, the preserve features steep-head ravines, bluffs, and deep ravines created by the flow of streams and rivers. These unusual landscapes support a variety of rare plant species, including the endangered Florida torreya tree, which is found nowhere else on Earth. Hikers will love exploring the preserve's network of trails, which wind through diverse ecosystems ranging from upland longleaf pine forests to lush ravine bottoms. The preserve is also home to several rare and endangered species, making it an important site for both recreation and conservation. Devil's Mill Hopper Geological State Park offers a fascinating journey into Florida's geological past. This 120-foot deep, bowl-shaped sinkhole formed thousands of years ago and has revealed layers of fossilized seashells, shark teeth, and ancient plant remains. As you descend the wooden boardwalk into the sinkhole, you'll be surrounded by lush vegetation, giving the sense of entering another world. The sinkhole's cool, moist environment creates a mini rainforest atmosphere that's unique in Florida. Geologists and paleontologists have been studying Devil's Mill Hopper for over a century, and it continues to be a treasure trove of information about the state's ancient ecosystems. A visit here is like stepping back in time, offering both a serene natural escape and a glimpse into Florida's distant past. Ellie Schiller Homosassa Springs Wildlife State Park is a must-visit for anyone interested in Florida's native wildlife. The park is best known for its manatee rehabilitation program, which allows visitors to see these gentle giants up close in their natural spring habitat. But the park offers much more than just manatees. It is home to a wide range of animals, including black bears, bobcats, alligators, and river otters. Educational programs and wildlife shows provide visitors with a deeper understanding of Florida's ecosystems and the importance of conservation. The park's underwater observatory, located in the main spring, offers a unique view of fish and manatees in the crystal-clear waters. A visit to Ellie Schiller Homosassa Springs Wildlife State Park is both fun and educational, making it a great stop for families and wildlife enthusiasts. Key West, the southernmost point in the continental U.S. and a tropical paradise where the pace of life slows down to match the gentle sway of the palm trees. Known for its stunning sunsets, vibrant nightlife, and quirky culture, Key West is a place where history and modern-day island life blend seamlessly. Whether you're exploring Ernest Hemingway's former home, biking through colorful streets lined with Victorian houses, or lounging by the azure waters, there's always something to see and do. The famed Duval Street is lined with restaurants, bars, and shops, making it the perfect spot for people watching and enjoying the local flavors. Key West's laid-back charm and welcoming vibe make it a must-visit for anyone looking to escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life. Morikami Museum and Japanese Gardens. Tucked away in Delray Beach, Morikami Museum and Japanese Gardens is a serene and culturally enriching destination that transports visitors to the beauty of Japan. The gardens are inspired by traditional Japanese landscapes and offer a peaceful retreat with their carefully manicured bonsai trees, koi ponds, and winding pathways. The museum itself showcases Japanese art, artifacts, and rotating exhibitions, providing insights into Japanese culture and history. Special events, such as tea ceremonies and festivals, add to the immersive experience. Morikami is not only a place for reflection and relaxation, but also a unique opportunity to experience a slice of Japan in the heart of Florida. Clam Pass Beach in Naples is a hidden gem that offers visitors a serene escape, starting with a scenic boardwalk that winds through a lush tunnel of mangrove trees. This secluded paradise opens up to pristine white sands and tranquil waters, perfect for relaxation or a peaceful stroll along the shore. It's not just the beach that captivates, it's the journey there, as the mangrove ecosystem creates a haven for wildlife, making the experience both scenic and immersive. Truly a nature lover's dream destination. White Pelican Island. Every winter, White Pelican Island, a small islet off the coast of Placida, Florida, transforms into a bustling sanctuary for American white pelicans, some of the largest birds in North America. These magnificent birds migrate to Florida from their northern breeding grounds, seeking refuge from the cold. With their striking white feathers and distinctive black-tipped wings, the pelicans can often be seen gathering in impressive numbers, creating a spectacular sight against the azure backdrop of the Gulf. They dive and glide gracefully over the water, showcasing their unique feeding habits as they hunt for fish in the surrounding shallows. The island, although tiny, plays a crucial role in providing these beautiful creatures a safe haven during the winter months, making it a must-visit spot for birdwatchers and nature enthusiasts alike. Vortex Spring. Freshwater in Florida often brings to mind swamps, mosquitoes, snakes, and alligators, which aren't the most appealing associations for locals, especially when compared to the state's beautiful sandy beaches. However, Vortex Spring stands out as a refreshing oasis in the Florida Panhandle, continuously fed by cool underground river water that keeps it clear and pristine, unlike stagnant lakes that harbor dangerous wildlife. This spring features a remarkable underwater cavern that extends over 1,600 feet into limestone bedrock, making it one of the largest known caves in the southern U.S. Cave divers from around the world are drawn to Vortex Spring for its clean and inviting waters, a stark contrast to harsher dive sites. The cavern begins at 58 feet below the surface and allows experienced divers to explore depths of up to 115 feet, while the cave itself is open to 310 feet before being barricaded for safety. Though mapped to 1,642 feet, its true extent remains largely uncharted. Well, there you have it. Florida's wild and wonderful secrets, all revealed. Who knew there was so much beyond the typical beach day and Disney magic? From gator-filled wetlands to crystal-clear springs, Florida is a treasure trove of natural beauty and adventure. Which spot will you explore first? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your fellow adventure seekers. Until next time, stay curious, stay wild, and keep exploring.